Hey guys, today's video is going to be a tutorial on this look. It is inspired by the beautiful Holland Roden or Lydia Martin on Teen Wolf. I've been admiring her makeup during the last few episodes and I thought I would try and recreate it. So this is me giving it a go. I'm starting off with the Benefit Porefessional just to prime my skin and make sure everything goes on nice and smoothly. So just rubbing this in. For my base, I'm taking the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum in 53 Light Beige. Ideally for this look, I would have more pale skin, but this shade just works for me right now, but Holland does have beautiful pale skin. For under eye concealer, I'm taking MAC Prolongwear, and this is in the shade NC20. And I just take my finger and sort of place it where I want it to go. Kind of went a bit all over the place this time, but just sort of push that on, rub it in, and then take my Sigma F86 and blend that all. It looks like I'm doing it really roughly, but I definitely wasn't. For eyeshadow primer, I'm taking the Absolute NYX eyeshadow primer. Been loving this stuff, got it in my glossy box this month, and just take some of that and sort of rub it all over the eyes and just blend it in. I like to give it a bit of time to dry so it can really set, but today I'm using my Too Faced chocolate bar, which I don't use enough, and I'm starting off with this shade, and I'm taking my Zoeva Soft Definer 227 and just placing this in the crease, and I'm kind of concentrating on the outer corner and the inner corner, sort of building that up and getting the intensity that I want. So it's just all about blending. Now I'm just taking my Sigma E40 and just sort of blending that out and then adding in more shadow, blending. Doing the same on the other side. Next, I'm taking this shade here, which is another matte brown, but just a little bit of a deeper shade. And I'm using my E45 Sigma brush, and again, just sort of building this up and really focusing on that inner and outer corner. Just take your time with this, and I'm going back in with that Zoeva brush, just to sort of blend it all together. And then doing the same on the other side. Now I'm taking a mix of this matte cream shade and the lighter brown shade and placing that all over the lid with just using a flat shader brush. And then blending it all together once again. Now for my brows, I'm using this Sigma medium brow powder. I actually got this sample when I did a Sigma order. I'll leave details of that below. I think you have to spend a certain amount of money and this is the free gift. So I'm just taking an angled brush and working this through my brows. My brows are a lot fuller than Holland's, so I'm trying to do the best I can, but hers, they're quite shaped in the front and defined. Sorry, this is a bit off camera. Now for the gel liner, I'm using my L'Oreal black gel liner, and I didn't get any of this on camera, but Holland has just a thin line along her lash line, but it doesn't wing out or anything, it's just along the lash line, so I just tried to recreate that. And then for mascara, I'm just taking my favourite Maybelline The Rocket waterproof mascara. Gives nice long separated lashes and really holds a curl. For the waterline, I'm taking this Rimmel Scandaleyes liner in Taupe, just to add a little bit of definition. This is the liner I use when I don't really want to look like I'm wearing liner. For my lower lashes, I'm taking the No. 7 Stay Perfect mascara. This is my favourite for lower lashes because it doesn't smudge. So that's the eyes all done, pretty simple overall. So I'm going to set my foundation and concealer with the NYX HD Studio Finishing Powder, favourite powder, absolutely love it. And do that under the eyes with the Real Techniques setting brush and then the Real Techniques powder brush for the rest of my face. For blush, I'm taking Sleek Flamingo, and it doesn't seem like Holland's wearing any bronzer, so it's all about the blush. I admire her blush every single episode of Teen Wolf that I watch. So I'm taking this with the Real Techniques Duo Fiber Face Brush, I think it's called. I'll link it up below. But I'm just sort of focusing on the apples of the cheeks and went a bit overboard. That's what happens when you use the viewfinder. So just stippling that out a little with the foundation brush and then going back in for more blush. So sort of just layering it up till I get as much as I want. She does have quite rosy cheeks though. And finally for the lips, I'm taking this Bourjois Rouge Edition lipstick in the shade 03, which is kind of like the shades that Holland wears, and just popping this over the lips. My lips are a little bit chapped at the moment, so it's not going on super smoothly, but you kind of get the idea. So just sort of blending that in. And this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more tutorials, and if you want to see any other celebrities, then let me know. Bye guys! One of my sort of non-beauty favourites this month has been blogging, and I started up my blog this month, I think maybe the end of last month, but I've absolutely been loving it. I've been posting like about 3, 4, even sometimes 5 times a week.